Once upon a time, 5 adventurers faced the greatest terror the world had ever known, the Tarrasque. A barbarian led the charge, their axe roaring through the air like a storm given shape. A cleric followed close behind, light shining from their hands as prayers burned against the dark. A rat druid summoned roots from stone and winds from dust, the earth itself fighting at their side, and a lich, calm and cold yet full of quiet care, wove spells that bent the line between life and death. Together they battled the Tarrasque, a living mountain of rage and ruin. The ground shook with every step, the sky cracked with every roar. The fight seemed endless, but the adventurers did not yield. Steel met scale, magic clashed with madness, and at last the Tarrasque stumbled. It let out a deep, trembling sigh. Then, in a voice softer than thunder, it spoke. "You've won," it said. "I only wanted to play." The adventurers froze. The monster's voice wasn't angry. It was lonely. The battlefield shimmered, breaking apart like mist. When the haze cleared, they stood not in ruins, but in a small stone room. A table sat at its center, scattered with dice, maps, and tiny painted figures. The Tarrasque was gone. In its place sat a dungeon master, eyes full of sadness and surprise. "I made this world," the dungeon master said quietly. "I thought if I created something incredible, someone might join me." For a long moment, no one spoke. Then the barbarian lowered their axe. The cleric let their light fade. The vampire smiled faintly. The rat druid climbed onto the table, sniffing at the dice. And the lich, ancient, wise, and weary, simply nodded. "We're here," they said. "Let's play." The dungeon master blinked, then smiled. A smile that lit the whole room. Dice rolled once more. Laughter filled the air. New stories began. And from that day forward, there were no lonely monsters, only friends, gathered around a table, building worlds together. Sometimes, if you listen closely while the dice tumble, you can still hear it. The deep, distant laugh of the Tarrasque, no longer a roar of destruction, but the sound of someone finally having fun.
The waves fade into memory, golden sun sinks low, laughter drifts like